Happy Thursday! You guys talk about fog. Gee whiz. Oh well. At least I have clarity in my mind, right? Chit chat in a bit. But I love it. Yeah, I love it. Hey guys, I'm at work. You cannot see me. A little better? A little better. Hey, I got a couple minutes and I just wanted to tell you, it's so funny when I'm driving in. First, when I'm in my neighborhood and I see how foggy it is, and when you get out into the interstate and you can't see 10 feet in front of you, I know it's going to be treacherous coming to work. But once I get into the city, it thins out really easy. But I'd rather live out in the middle of nowhere than live in the city. We lived in the city for a long time, so it's kind of nice being in the little tiny suburbs that we were in. Oh, I can't turn it off. It's kind of awkward sitting here with my light on. I am really early to work. I have 7 minutes to burn, but I'm not going to make you guys listen to me for 7 minutes right now, that's for sure. Today is Thursday, December the 10th. Wow. You guys, we have 15 days left. 14 days to finish the business. You know what I mean? Hopefully this weekend I'll finish that. I think this afternoon I'm going to bake a red velvet cake for a party this weekend. I like to bake them. Here's a tip for you. I like to bake it and just pop it in the freezer. And then the day that you need it, just pull it out and frost it. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. And it saves a lot of time, and the cake is just as fresh as if you baked it that day. I think that's all I was going to say. I am so excited it's Thursday. I really, really am. I had a hard time opening my eyes. I stayed up last night to finish a book that I had been reading because I had to find out the end. And you know what? I still didn't really find it out. I wanted to know who the arsonist was, and that wasn't brought to light, so... Oh, anyway. Oh, you know something I've been doing this week? Hold on. I gotta switch hands. I have been bringing a water cup with me to work. Cute, huh? One of the kids at school gave that to me. It has a Dr. Seuss quote. It says, "Don't give up. I believe in you all. A person's a person, no matter how small." And that is truly a motto in my classroom. They're just little people, you know? Sometimes people blow them off as kids and babies, but they're just little people, and they have the same emotions and feelings that you do. They're just not quite developed, and they're a little bit more pure than yours. So, it really is, it inspires me when I look at it, but I've been filling that up with water, ice water, and I've been just trying to keep it with me and drink a lot. You guys, I'm feeling so good inside because I'm drinking more water. This is the time of year I usually don't drink water at all because it's cold and I just want warm stuff or soda. So I'm trying to kind of cut back on my Coke Zero, and I'm trying to drink more water. So this week, that is a success. I'm kind of working on some goals for next year, and that is just a prelude to one of them that I really want to conquer. There's such a shadow in here. Alright guys, I will chit chat with you after I get out of work. I've been debating what I'm going to do today when I get home. Whether I'm going to pick up a Christmas order, but I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow because the kids won't be home. It'll be easy to wrap that. And then I was debating about getting my hair cut because I really need to get it cut. But I might do that Saturday or tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow because then I'm going to color it too. So I might do that tomorrow after I get off work before I go home. So I'm all fresh for next week and for Christmas. Anyway. Let's do this. Let's rock a Thursday like it's never been rocked before. Today is going to be the best Thursday of your life and of mine. And again, I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you that I woke up and it's a beautiful day and I have a ton of energy and I'm in such a great mood. I hope you are too. And if you're not, go watch yesterday's video. Go watch yesterday's video. It's Vlogmas 2015. Drink cocoa and breathe, I think is the title of it. If you're overwhelmed right now and you're feeling kind of down or you're feeling kind of worried or stressed, go watch that video and let it encourage you and inspire you. If I can figure out how, I will put a little eye dot there. If not, check the description below and I'll make sure I link up yesterday's video for you. Hang in there. It gets better. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. It's just a painting. A moment in time. Of air. The season of a rose. I could go on, but I won't. I'll spare that for you. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Hey guys, look, I got some Happy Mail today. I was so excited to walk up and see these at the door. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I just got an email yesterday that they were being shipped. And they're already here. It looks like it came from Austin. So they must have overnighted them from one of the Staples maybe. Or they might have a shipping center in Austin. I have no idea. I'm just so glad they're here. This is my new life planner for next year. There's lots of differences. I'm not going to do an unboxing, obviously, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I'm very pleased. I really am very pleased. Yay. Exciting. And then I ordered another notebook because I love these notebooks. But the coil is thinner, smaller, I guess, in diameter. Look, let's compare them. Last year, the Good to Go notebook, the coil was the same size. But this year you can see that it is comparably different. But I have to say that I love that. I love that it's a little bit thinner, a little bit more compact. This thing gets really full and I need that extra coil. This guy, I just write in him. So, you know. And the cover on this Courage, it says success depends on courage and hard work. I think I said courage. I meant cover. I love that quote because it's so true. And that is going to take me into 2016. This is what I'm going to use to do my keep a written vision board and some goals and just track some things that I really want to accomplish in 2016. And of course this one just keeps me on track with personal, with professional, and in my family. Just keeping everybody where they need to be. I'm so excited. Woo-hoo-hoo! I don't know how much more better today can get. So, yay! Hey guys. Yes, I'm laying on the floor. I am tired. Today was a doozy. And I'm just tired. I have a lot of energy. Remember, I told you guys that, I told you guys yesterday that I really am one of those high energy people. Kind of like a chihuahua on a Dr. Pepper. But sometimes I use all of the energy that I have, which tells you that that is a pretty crazy day. I think this is going to be upside down, so I'll have to rotate it when I edit. Oh well. Today was a day, you know. I'm kind of going to show you, just showed you some mail, and those are some of my favorite things. And I'm going to show you some of my favorite things on my tree, but I thought I would tell you some of my favorite things, since this is going to be one of those raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens kind of videos. You know, the things that you really, really love. One, I love it when my hair is cut right and when it is colored. Oh gosh. You know, I told you guys I was going to be real and vulnerable, and this is just crazy hair. The boys will be home soon, so I'm going to get this video finished so that I can start editing and get it all up so that you guys can have a new video tomorrow. I've done pretty well this week, and I'm very excited at that. I hope you guys are too. I'm going to tell you some of my favorite things. So, you already know I love coffee. I love Coke Zero. Yeah, don't lecture me. You can if you want to, but it's not going to matter. Oh my gosh. Doritos. Who does not love Doritos, right? I love being able to open my windows when the weather is perfect, when it's not too humid and it's breezy. I love movie popcorn or stovetop popcorn. I do not like microwave popcorn. The movie Elf is coming on tonight, or this afternoon. That is one of my favorite movies. Not so much my husband's favorite. I love Will Ferrell. Do you guys like Will Ferrell? If you do, in the comments below, comment and tell me which one is your favorite Will Ferrell movie out there. I'd love to know, because he cracks me up. I saw him in a movie on Lifetime. It was a... Gosh, I don't remember it. I don't remember the name of it, but he played a serious character. He did good, but it was just weird. I liked the movie, but I would have liked it more if someone else played that character, because the whole time I was trying to dissect why in the world would he choose playing that character when he is just so funny. That's like expecting to see Kevin James in, I don't know, a very serious role. Because he's always so good in comedies, you know. What is some? I love candy canes. Those are my favorite candy cane things. This time of year, I love the smell of the fireplace. We do use real wood, and so it smells really nice outside as well as inside a little bit. It's not too much inside, but you can still smell it a little while, little bit. I love a peaceful, quiet house after a loud, rowdy day. I love having dance parties on my way to work and on the way home. On the way to, it's dark, so people really can't see me and I can't see them, but on the way home, it's funny. Oh my gosh, I'm going to ask you guys a question. This has nothing to do with my favorite things. Have you ever been driving down the road and you saw someone pick their nose? What happens if they get in an accident while their finger is up their nose? Does their nose break? Does their finger break? And does a finger go through the nose? Can you imagine how painful that would be? Yuck. The moral of that story is don't pick your nose in your car. Just don't pick your nose. Another favorite thing. I love to climb into the bed. I'm hearing the dryer go. Of course, I just pulled the sheets out, but I love to climb into the bed with clean sheets. It's kind of why I started doing washing our master bedroom sheets twice a week, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. Maybe it's TMI for you, but I love to start a weekend, close to a weekend, and a brand new week, just sliding into clean sheets to go to bed. I love a cool room, a cool dark room to sleep in. I am a light sleeper, and light really bothers me. I can't sleep very well when it is light and bright. I love my new gun. My husband had got me a 380 in September, and his name is McConaughey, because yes, I have to name everything I have. I haven't shot it in a long time, but I'm pretty darn good. I can almost get a perfect bullseye. I'm still working at that. If I'm gonna be honest, YouTube and Facebook. I love both of them. And blogging, even though you guys, I have not blogged very well. That is my goal this evening. I'm going to finish this video. That's why I'm finishing it. I'm going to finish this video. And then dinner tonight is pretty easy. We're going to have breakfast for dinner. That's so fun. I haven't done that in a long time. And then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to pound out a few blog posts because I'm so far behind. I promised somebody I would post a recipe for our pepperoni rolls that I use. And there's a couple things in the works, more towards between Christmas and New Year's, because they are dream and goal and vision related. And that is just the perfect time to begin to talk about that. Because we're done focusing on giving to others and celebrating Christmas, and we have a good solid week to reflect and to dream and to work on plans for the upcoming year. I do like making resolutions. I changed it from resolutions to commitments because I try to really commit. This year, I want to go back and look at my list. I want to see the different lists that I wrote down as to what possibly could have come about. And if it didn't come about, if my vision changed, and I know on a couple things it did. I can discuss it, I cannot. It is work related, so I will do the best I can as far as sharing openly on that. I may have to wait until the time is right. It's not necessarily right now. I love encouraging and inspiring you guys and finding out that the words that I have inside and I share with you kind of give you an uplift and encouragement and inspiration. You guys don't know how good it is to know that the words that you share help. If nobody comments below, I have no idea. Thankfully, some people have sent me messages, but if anything I have shared has inspired you, encouraged you, or just made you feel a little better, leave me a message. Let me know. Let me know it's okay. Those of us who share completely, honestly, all the time, sometimes we feel like we overload everyone, and maybe, just maybe, our story isn't for everyone. And my story is not for everyone, and what I have to share is not for everyone. I get that. But if it is encouraging you, let me know. Now's your time to give me a high five, because I'm giving you a high five right now for watching this video. Did you catch that? Do it again. Put your hand up to the screen. There you go. You're awesome. Kiss your brain. My preschool peeps know exactly what that means. My kids, of course, are my favorite. My husband is my favorite. Time with them, not to sound selfish, but time with just them as a family are moments that I treasure. I'm going to tear up, and I don't want to. I think sometimes we spend a lot of our time with each other, but along with so many other people, that it's hard sometimes to balance it out and to just breathe and be free enough to not worry about if I have makeup on, or be free enough just to say, it's just a family night. It's just us. Sometimes we do. But sadly, if someone calls and says, hey, let's do this, many times we jump at that just because we love our friends and we love spending time with them too, you know. It's that finding that balance that's necessary. Alright guys, I'm going to pause this. No. I'm going to probably end it here. I'm going to turn around the camera around, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite ornaments that are on my tree, that are on our big tree. And know that if you are a subscriber on my channel, you are one of my favorite things. You inspire me to continue to post videos. the amount of traffic that is on the vlogs now and the number of subscribers that keep going up every day, it encourages me and it lifts me up, and it makes me know that this was the right decision. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time, and I never could get it going. I couldn't make the time, I couldn't find the energy, the desire. But all that has lined out and lined up together, and thank you for being a part of that. Just think, you were here when it began, and I thank you for that. Now let's see who sticks around as it continues. You guys, until tomorrow, I'll talk to you later, okay? Y'all be careful. Give each other a hug and a high five. Tell someone today that you love them. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to give you one more kiss just because you deserve it. Bye. Here's one of my favorites. You see this little snowman? I can't tell you where he came from, where I found him. It might have been at Hobby Lobby. I have no idea. But because he's so long and lanky, he's just cute. I love him. This one is one of my favorites because you put a little light bulb in him, one of the little lights that's on the tree. It's just a gingerbread house, a bakery shop that lights up. Kind of cool. This guy, I love this. On this side you see it's a Christmas tree, and you turn it around and it's a cross with a crown. Isn't that beautiful? And it is a snow globe, so who does not love snow globes? Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I got that from one of my students. I think I hear the bus, so if the boys barge in. This angel is beautiful. These puppies, I think that's one of the boys' ornaments. There's a volleyball ornament from the year my daughter played volleyball. This was given to me my first year I worked from my Secret Santa because I baked a lot and they already knew. He cracks me up because that deer gone fishing, but of course he's got his fisherman wrangled up, and that was my husband's ornament. Of course, this guy, I am a preschool teacher, as y'all know, and frogs are my class, so a lot of these are from gifts from the kids. I'm gonna see if I can find one. Oh, do you see that green thing in there? Do you see the pickle? Can you see it? There it is. I don't think any of the kids have found it. Whoever finds it has good luck for the year. That angel I've had is just a little crystal angel. I've had it since my husband and I got married. The pickle, whoever finds it gets a year of good luck. And they also in our house get a giant candy bar because, you know, chocolate and luck go hand in hand, don't they? There's another frog just like it. Aw, that came from the St. John family. And another frog that came from the Truel family. This little snowman is one of my favorites. Let me go to the other tree because I think I have a couple. This bird is one of my favorites. I think my mother gave this to me, and I've held on to it. And I have a set of these little gold and silver ones. That is these right here. Those were from one of my dear, dear friends, Missy, at work. All right, guys. Thanks for sharing my tree. Love you guys. Bye.